We don't need to
Okay,
take that away from Shakur
but
either.
I'm saying like he ain't fought no Gambo or nobody like that. Like if you look at Shakur's opponents, you could say the same thing. He's done what he's supposed to do. Oscar
But
Valdez, was he
he's
really a
done it
threat?
longer. But he's done it longer. So
What
he already he
one
Yeah,
has the
once once a
experience.
Valdez was
year?
a threat. Valdez was definitely a threat. You got to think about
Yeah.
what Valdez did in his career, with how the people he done fucked up.
You're
You know
right.
what I'm
Valdez
saying?
got a great career,
No, no,
to
no,
be honest.
no, no,
And
no.
they were in the amateurs together as well. You know what I'm saying? I seen them come
They
up
was.
all through the years.
Yeah, Oscar
But
Valdez is a good fighter, man.
but yeah, you just can't Abdullah don't got the experience. He don't got the wisdom yet. Um, to be able to handle somebody like a Shakur. Now, put them in the gym and spar. You put them in the gym 10 different times. Maybe Abdullah will win 2 of the sparring sessions out of 10,
Yeah.
maybe 3. But yeah, in a fight where it's Shakur, we'll see a totally different Shakur. You know what I'm saying? In that fight, we won't see no mover. We won't see no. It'll be a 50-50 right there in the ring. They both gonna be trying to bang each other out. And it's gonna be like he gonna be trying to sun him. You know what I'm saying? Like nigga, you know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? A young boy, like he gonna be
Right.
walking
Yeah.
down with his in a like a Philly shell. Like it'll be
Yeah.
a. But that's right now though. You know what I'm saying? This ain't taking nothing away from Mason. But yeah, and as far as the resume goes, like Abdullah ain't we can't say that he's better than the competition that Shakur fought. Now he may be more skillful than a lot of the
GT.
fighters that Shakur fought. You know
Ah.
what I'm saying?
Abdullah
He may have
Mason
some
is on the top
he
rank.
might have better technique than a lot of the fighters that Shakur fought. He definitely the dopest nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Than any other nigga that Shakur fought on his record for his style, go being slick and stuff like that. Is having
Yeah.
swag, but yeah, like as far as he ain't got the experience. He ain't got the
Mm-mm.
time.
So
He ain't got the manpower yet. He's still growing. He ain't even reached his he ain't even got his crack yet. You know what I'm saying? Not saying he don't crack, but he ain't got his crack. He's
Yeah.
still growing his crack.
so
So
Yeah.
where was this when they made the Shakur and Floyd Schofield fight? Because you could say the same thing about Floyd Schofield, but he still got that fight.
no, I ain't saying
But
he don't deserve
but
no
but
fight. We talking about deserving the fight. We talking about
I'm
what can he do.
yeah, I was gonna
yes,
say we
But
talk about if
yes,
his best odds of winning against Shakur would be later on, is what
but
we saying,
people
not right
no no
now.
no no. But people thought that Floyd had a chance to beat Shakur Stevenson. Yes,
Not too
right,
many
yeah.
people.
yes. People thought he would have
Yeah.
posed a threat. He was a live dog, but I think Abdullah Mason would have posed even a bigger threat. Is what I'm getting at.
Schofield,
Uh,
If
I don't think
Schofield
so.
and Abdullah Mason fought right now, Abdullah Mason is probably sleeping in Schofield.
I want to see I want to see Abdullah get some talent. He on the
I
top
want to
rank. Like
I want to see
what I'm
Schofield
saying,
get some talent.
what I'm saying, he on the top. Like in hey, Top Rank put on a hell of a show yesterday. But you know the routine. They give
Yeah,
them the journeymen. They give them the people that they're gonna beat for a very long time, and then that person has to be at that crossroads if they're gonna re-sign with Top Rank, and then if they do, they're gonna keep them looking good. And if they're like on the fence about it, they're gonna throw them in a fight they have no business being in, and then whatever happens, if that happens, and they throw them to the wolves.
I
But
I guess just
he on that train.
I just guess for me, I would much rather see Abdullah Mason and Shakur fight, and then Gervonta and maybe Keyshawn Davis fight.
Why not just Javante Shakur, bro?
I just don't. I don't know, bro. I don't like the fight. I don't like the fight. I don't think it's gonna be as exciting. I mean, I think it's gonna be a chess match, but it,
no, that's gonna be a great fight. It's gonna
Yeah,
be a great fight.
you think so?
Tank gonna
yeah.
make sure. Make sure of it. Tank ain't gonna have none of those kind of fights like we had this weekend. He more closer to Inoue. Even he more of a monster than
I
Inoue
think he
is
is
to me.
too. I think he is
But
too. It's just gonna be a
yeah,
Especially
lot
the
of.
one that
he ain't gonna let, Tank ain't gonna never have no dual fight. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think it'll be on
right.
Tank. It wouldn't be on Tank's side though. It'd be more on Shakur.
Well, he's gonna force him to angle. I think that both of them care too much about the perception of what this fight is supposed to be, that it's not gonna be boring, and they have the ability to care and actually do something about it. That's why I don't think it's gonna be
It
that boring.
actually can't be boring. I don't care
I don't think so either.
How much Shakur can move or it's because Tank gonna cut the ring off. Tank gonna get there. He gonna do what he do. He gonna let his hands go. So it's gonna be a fight.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
He gonna have to.
It's gonna be a fight. It's just about if it's gonna kind of go like the Roach fight. You know what I'm saying? I think that fight kind
I
of
think
goes.
so
I ain't
too.
talking about the
I think so
results. I'm
too.
just talking like how is like
I think it would look similar
up
to
and
that as
down,
well.
down, swinging for the fences. Ooh, somebody got hit. Oh, he dominated this round. It's gonna be back and forth. It ain't gonna
I
be
think so
no.
too.
It ain't gonna be no dull, boring fight at
I
all. You know what
just
I'm saying?
I just think
I think
Shakur
so
going to
too.
sleep. That's all.
But
Respectfully.
Abdullah and Shakur, yeah, it's
Respect.
way. No, not
It's
that's
too
too
early.
soon.
It's
Too
too early
early.
for
Too
that one. It's too early for that one.
early.
I'm with GT on
Abdullah
that.
gotta wait. Abdullah has to wait for Shakur to get old, man. He has to wait for him to get old.
Yeah,
Shit, I don't know about that because Shakur
he needs to
probably,
wait for Shakur to get in a war.
bro. Shakur's hands ain't holding up, bro.
He don't need him to for that fight though. He just need to box for that
Ugh.
fight. He just need to keep him out there. He
Especially
just need
right now, if he was fighting right now, he would just box his ass in circles.
I don't know, y'all. We might have to revisit this conversation for sure. I like it. Don't get me wrong. I just
Yeah,
want to
in
bring some controversy.
2027 when they make the fight.
Yeah.
Nah, bro. Abdullah probably gonna be at 147 by then.
yeah. That's what. Yeah, that's why it won't happen.
Yeah,
That
yeah,
fight ain't gonna happen.
yeah.
Abdullah too big, bro. It's gotta happen this year or next year, but it probably won't ever happen.
It
I would
ain't.
just like it. I would like to
If
fight.
that's the case, it ain't.
All right. Well, we got one more question for you, GT. We want you to build a fighter based off of IQ, hand speed, accuracy, power, defense, and footwork.
You say build a fighter?
You can include yourself too.
Oh, we talk about active fighters or all time.
Whatever your cup of tea is, whatever you want.
What
Yep.
what's the
Just
first what's the first attribute?
IQ.
IQ, the way they think in the ring. Um, Now I'm gonna say this too. If I don't like a fighter outside the ring, I kind of exclude them
That's fair.
I know. Yeah, I
from my
know. I know.
favorite.
Yeah, yeah,
So
yeah, yeah.
for IQ, it would have been Floyd, but I don't like his ass no more.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
forget for the shit he did. Dirty. He stole millions from me. So I can't. I ain't about to mention him in that light. So
Fuck them.
for IQ,
Facts.
it would be Andre Ward.
That's a good one.
Okay.
That's a real good one.
What's the next one?
Next one is hand speed.
Hand speed. Hector Camacho Jr. Hector Camacho Sr.
Mm. Okay.